This beautiful dog was abandoned at a shelter a staggering 7 times before someone finally discovered why. A small, happy, and friendly dog, Benji loved attention and playing and was also incredibly affectionate. That's why people were drawn to him, eager to adopt him. But time and time again, within just 3 or 4 weeks, Benji would find himself back at the shelter, his dreams of a loving family shattered. The families who returned Benji offered vague explanations. One said he wasn't a good fit for their home, while another simply changed their minds. Some claimed he was too energetic, while others said he never wanted to go for walks. One family even had the audacity to say that Benji wasn't friendly enough, but these reasons didn't add up. Benji seemed like the perfect dog, so what was it that families couldn't get along with? Determined to get to the bottom of the issue, one young student working at the shelter, Clara, volunteered to take Benji home. She had always adored Benji's high energy and happy personality, finding him both funny and cute. Clara believed it would be a good chance to observe Benji in a setting away from the shelter. Clara arrived home, opened the cage, and allowed Benji to explore his new surroundings at his own pace. After around half an hour, the little dog slowly started to step out of his cage, cautiously looking around, and eventually making himself at home, running around the room and happily yapping at everything. This was the Benji that Clara knew from the shelter, full of energy and excitement. But then, Clara returned to the room, followed by her old dog Maxwell and her cat Lizzie. In an instant, Benji's demeanor changed. He charged at the 2 new animals, baring his teeth and growling violently. It was a shocking display of aggression, leaving Clara stunned and desperate for answers. Clara quickly ushered her cat and dog out of the room, and as if by magic, Benji suddenly transformed back into the happy, hyperactive dog she knew from the shelter. Determined to make sense of it all, Clara pulled up Benji's file at the shelter the next morning. She started making calls to Benji's previous owners, hoping to uncover the common thread that had led to his returns. And soon, it became abundantly clear that all of the homes Benji had been to had other pets. Clara's suspicions were confirmed. Benji had displayed violent and aggressive behavior towards the other animals in these homes, leaving the families with no choice but to return him. But they didn't want to get Benji into trouble or risk him being put down, so they covered up his violent tendencies. Now armed with this knowledge, Clara knew she had the power to make a difference in Benji's life. She could try training him to be less hostile towards other pets, teaching him how to live harmoniously and happily alongside them. Clara started the training process slowly, allowing Benji and her pets to see each other through a gate. Benji's initial anger and hostility were met with curiosity from her other animals, but Clara persisted, and over time, Benji started getting used to the presence of the other animals. Clara witnessed evenings when her cat, Lizzie, sat peacefully in the same room as Benji, playing with a ball. Eventually, she felt confident enough to open the gate and let her dog, Maxwell, join them. And what happened next melted Clara's heart. Benji sniffed Maxwell, his tail wagging with excitement. The 2 dogs started playing with a ball, chasing each other around, their joy evident. There was no sign of violence or aggression. Even Lizzie, the cat, approached Benji, giving him a few licks before curling up to sleep between the 2 dogs. It was a heartwarming sight, a testament to Clara's hard work and dedication. The time came for Clara to return Benji to the shelter, but something unexpected happened. She couldn't bear to say goodbye. Over the course of their time together, Clara had grown deeply attached to Benji, and it was clear that he had grown attached to her too. Benji had become a part of her family, and she couldn't turn him away now. Clara made a life-changing decision to be the one to adopt Benji and give him the forever home he deserved. With love, attention, time, and most importantly, training, Benji transformed into not just a good dog, but a great dog. Clara's love and training turned Benji's life around, giving him the chance to thrive and be a beloved member of her family.